Hello everyone, it's Doe again, and I am coming to you right from where we left off, which is trapped inside one of the houses inside my village, and surrounded by a ton of invulnerable Daleks whom I cannot fight or do anything against. So, if you'll remember in the last video, the Time Lords had left me a message. Apparently they had left a copy of the Moment here, and told the Dalek fleet about it, which caused part of that fleet, which is heading for Gallifrey, to diverge and come here, and this way the Time Lords, to quote them, in order to get an upper hand in the Time War, whatever that means, would only fight part of the fleet at a time because part of it had come here. The end result ultimately is me in this predicament, trapped here and surrounded by a ton of Daleks, and there's a bunch of spawners and a whole invasion force in the desert just outside the village, and I have no idea what I'm going to do against them. But I started recording again because I noticed it started getting a little darker outside, and this materialized overhead. It's a Dalek saucer. So let me just get back inside real quick. There's a ton of Daleks out here, so I can't really go anywhere. I'm kind of stuck in this house. I think they're spawning from somewhere because there's just more and more of them. Yeah, they're all patrolling out there. So I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, but I just remembered I leave an emergency chest under the floor of every house in my village. So there should be one in this place. If I can remember where I put it, I think... yeah, right there. So what did I put in this chest here? Let's see. Nothing good in case of an emergency. My hoverboard might come in handy. Wait a minute. Not a rocket launcher? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. I'll take it with me. Actually, if you'll remember, the Time Lords said that they'd left a weapon here for me to defeat the Daleks with. But not a rocket launcher. Doesn't sound like much of a weapon if it isn't a rocket launcher. Anyway, that wasn't much of a help. So I got to find out a way to get out of here. Wait a minute, I have my vortex manipulator, of course. I can just teleport myself out. Now, if you remember, my plan was to use these pickaxes to destroy the spawners out in the desert and try and stop these dogs from spawning. So I just need to get out in the desert, and yes, I have a waypoint in the vortex manipulator. I built this small house out there, and I have a waypoint for it. Right by the spawners, I think. So let's just travel there. Here we go. There's the house. And there's the Daleks coming to greet me. So let's just run. Get this guy out of the way. There's more of them over there. Okay, and there's the Dalek ship. And what the heck is that? I think it says the Master. It looks like a zombie with a dispenser on his head. It's not the Master, whatever it is. Alright, so let's just try and get some of these spawners out of the way. Here's the black cap Dalek. There's that guy again. He's fast. And he has knockback. Oh, there's another one. He has a whole spawner. Oh my god. Okay, special weapons Dalek. Oh man, how did I get over here? Whatever, I'm out of that now. I think that was the knockback. He has a lot of knockback. I have knockback too, you know. See? Okay, let's get this spawner. You know, it might be easier if I use the hoverboard. Oh yeah, look at that. I picked this thing up in the early 21st century. Look at that. I am just cruising away from these guys. Let's get the next spawner. Not that one. Let's make it one over here. Special weapons dogs. I hate them. Let's get that spawner. Oh no. Oh man. It's taking too long. When I'm on the hoverboard, I'll have to get off of it. Oh my god. Silence. A ton of them by the look of things. They're electrifying me. I can't see anything. Oh man. Water. Thank gosh. Wait a minute. These things don't work on water. I'll have to get off. Okay, look at that. I think that was the silence. There must be a spawner for them too. I don't think so. Skeletons. Ow. Go away, all of you. Ow. Okay, guys, this isn't working. Not as well as I would have hoped anyway. Ow. Ah. Okay guys, I'm going to try and get to a safe place and I'll work from there, because this isn't working out. I'll be right back. Hello guys, I'm back. I haven't found a safe spot yet, but I did get my hands on some sand. So I'm going to try and find a way to... I'm just going to pillar. Okay. This is not good. Anyway, as you could see, what I was doing wasn't as effective as I would have hoped. There's no way I'm going to be able to destroy all these spawners without dying, even with the health that I have. So I need to destroy them from the source, and that is obviously that ship right over there. So I need to find some way to get on board it. So I have the vortex manipulator, but I just don't know what I'm going to do to get on there. Wait a minute. Maybe using the sonic screwdriver, I can use it to estimate the coordinates of the ship and have it put a waypoint onto the vortex manipulator. That might work. Let's try it here. See if I can get its relative position, and perhaps, just maybe, there we go, from Sonic. I think that's it. That should be the waypoint. That should put me on board the Dalek ship. So let's try it out. Oh man, I'm on the ship alright. That was not a good teleport. Okay, I don't see any Daleks. There should be Daleks on here. It's very eerie and quiet. I don't like that. What's this? Oh, this looks like the ship's computer. Awesome. Wait, but why does it look like an old Windows thing? Weird. Very, very weird. Whatever. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. System starting. System online. That's good. Loading. Come on, computer. Did I break it? Welcome, Dalek. It thinks I'm a Dalek. Please insert your sucker. I don't have a sucker. Take that. Access denied. Let's try it again. Access granted. Welcome back, Dalek Supreme. It thinks I'm Dalek. Security clearance level 1. Oh, that's pretty good. It thinks I'm Dalek Supreme. Ship's history. I don't want that. Current wars and invasions. No. Current missions. That sounds like a good thing to access. Let's see here. Why are you here, ship? I did not select a square root sign. Was that the one I wanted? Oh, loading data on ship's current mission. Awesome. Loading. Now displaying mission summary. Phase 1. The time travel known as Doe Killer, me, will arrive at the target area at the predetermined time. We'll arrive shortly before and set up the invasion force in the trap. A copy of the Time Lord weapon, the Moment, and a fake message from the Time Lords is to be placed nearby to fool the Time Traveler, as well as the new ultimate Dalek weapon, the Not a Rocket Launcher. The ship will then dematerialize into hiding. Phase 2, he will try to attack the invasion force of the new Invincible Dalek unit and other Dalek alien forces with provided weapon. The ship will then materialize overhead. He will attempt to destroy it using the weapon, but the ship's shields will deflect the firepower back onto the village at a precise angle, opening the time rift on which it sits and allowing the Dalek fleet to travel through it. My village sits on a time rift? Phase 3, the rift will lead the Daleks into the arsenal on the Time Lord home planet of Gallifrey, allowing the Daleks to capture the real Moment weapon to use to exterminate the Time Lords and win the Time War. Could their plan get any worse? Guys, do you know what this means? Return victorious to Skaro and celebrate at Skaro Bucks, and then exterminate the rest of time and space. Long live the Daleks. Oh my god, guys, I just realized what's going on here. That message wasn't from the Time Lords at all, it was from the Daleks, and I should have suspected. Because they spelled Gallifrey wrong. They only used one L. And I was curious when I read that in the letter, but now I know. So the Daleks apparently knew I was going to come to my village and set up this entire thing. It was a whole hoax. They set up a fake moment. Somehow they know about that. They want me to think that the Time Lords want me to destroy them using this, the Not a Rocket Launcher. And then blow everything up with that. open up that time rift, shoot at their ship, the shields would deflect it back down onto the time rift, rip it wide open, and allow the Daleks to go through, somehow, to the Omega Arsenal and Gallifrey to obtain the moment. This isn't good. I guess they weren't counting on me actually going into the ship. They were counting on me to use this to destroy it right away. And obviously this isn't a Dalek weapon. I mean, look at it. A Dalek couldn't use this thing. They must have stolen it from another species. So, yeah, they must want me to use this. They can't use it themselves, is what I'm trying to say. And they need me to use it. Alright, so if I'm going to destroy the ship, I need to turn off their shields, or else they're going to deflect things back into the time rift. So let's see, what can I do here? Speed, I don't want to move it. Speed set to 0, good. I don't know how to operate this thing. Shields turned off, excellent. What was that? Oh my god, no. These guys seem to be vulnerable, but I gotta get out of here. There's an alarm turned on, the shield, they know they're gonna try to turn the shields back on. I better, oh, this isn't good, is this a transporter room? I certainly hope it is. Take me back to the village, come on. Ugh. Okay, where am I? I'm back in the village, that's good. I'm on top of one of the roofs of one of the buildings. There's the Dalek ship. Alright, I am back. And none of the Daleks followed me. Okay, I need to destroy the ship now with this thing. The only problem is they might have turned the shields back on since I left, and I gotta hope that they didn't do that, otherwise they'll open up the time rift. But I don't have a choice. I need to destroy this ship, and I don't know how else I'm gonna do it. Yes, it doesn't look like they used the shields yet. Maybe I can take it out. There goes some of the Daleks. Yes. Man, I like this thing. I think it is some sort of rocket launcher. There we go. Now that ship is not going anywhere. Alright guys, I think I just destroyed it. I'll have to take care of those spawners later, and I am definitely telling the Time Lords about what happened here. And hopefully they can help me take care of all of this. So that is that for now, guys. I'll see you all later. Hello again, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that video, and that is kind of what I do when I get really bored and the Dalek mod hasn't updated in a long time. But it will update again, and very soon, provided you're watching this within a couple days after I've uploaded this video. So it's going to update on October 30th, 2015. That's going to be update 40, and it's going to be the 3-year anniversary of the Dalek mod. So I'd like to take this time to congratulate the SWD team and 1WTC on bringing us 3 years of the Dalek mod and wonderful Doctor Who content in Minecraft. So I'd just like to thank all of you guys. And I'd like to thank everybody else as well for watching this video, and I really hope you liked it, and leave me a comment to let me know what you think of my videos. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. So until then, goodbye.